Some Ontario First Nations have been without clean drinking water for decades, so some chiefs couldn't believe that the province's Environment Minister suggested that the federal government not go ahead with a bill that aims to fix that. The Grand Council chief of the Anishinaabe Nation, who recently accepted an apology from Premier Doug Ford over his choice of words, says the minister has done real damage to the relationship between the province and First Nations, and that the Premier should fire Todd McCarthy as Environment Minister. It all goes back to a letter McCarthy and his counterpart in Alberta sent to the federal Environment Minister at the end of June. They ask her to move away from policies and legislation that undermine competitiveness and delay project development. Included in their examples, Bill C-61, dealing with water on First Nations lands. Grand Council Chief Linda DeBossigi says in a statement McCarthy is running rogue and that the 39 First Nations she represents are shocked at the opposition to Bill C-61. She says we call upon Ontario and Alberta to end this nonsense. The Grand Chief, representing dozens more First Nations, has also responded. Alvin Fiddler from the Anishinaabe Nation saying Ontario has no business getting involved in Bill C-61. And this letter represents a new low by the Ford government. That message echoed by the NDP leader.
The Minister of Environment has the gall to go in and ask them to suspend any actions to solve that problem. It is unforgivable. It is outrageous.
The Premier's office has responded in a statement saying that Ontario has always supported the right to clean drinking water for all First Nations communities. It also says the intent of the letter was to impress upon the federal government the need for regulations that support economic growth. Lorenda Radicomp, CBC News, Toronto.